And we are back with some Town Hall 13 CWL action today. So, wait a second. Before I say sit tight, buckle up, stay tuned, and enjoy the show. Got to tell you, because I always say this at the end of the videos, and want to make sure that people who don't hang around till the end of the videos, make sure that you're hitting the like button. And please, please hit that subscribe button. Trying to get monetized, trying to grow the channel, and need your help to do it. Now, once we got that out of the way, sit tight, buckle up, stay tuned, and enjoy these beautiful, beautiful attacks. Okay, so here is our first attack of the video. Let's zoom in and I'll show you what Will's going to do. Will's going to use he's using a hybrid, but he's using a blimp on this one. The area that he wants to take out with the blimp is this area over here. This is the cube that he wants to take out with the blimp. Now, if you notice, let's take a look. What do you have to look for when you're using a blimp? Well, the most important thing you have to look for is the sweepers. If you have a sweeper in the wrong position, if you have a sweeper that's facing against your battle blimp probably will not get to where you want it to get to. So he sees that the sweeper is, the line of the sweeper is like this. So that means he's going to be bringing his battle blimp in like this. That's no problem. But what's the second thing that you want to look for? The second thing that you want to look for when bringing your battle blimp is you have to look for, well, is there anything there that could take out my battle blimp? And there is. The ADs are very important. So he's going to send some Coco Loons. He's going to send a Coco Loon like this. He's going to send a Coco Loon like this, just to make sure he picks off any seeking air mines that are around. He's going to send his battle blimp in with the Valks and the Yetis in there and a Rage, and he's going to take out this compartment over here. He's also that's going to lure the CC and bring it down over here. His queen is going to be over here. He's going to use a baby dragon to cut the funnel this way. So this stuff is, well, not all of it. These are going to be gone. The queen is going to end up walking straight up into this chamber over here. She's going to take out the town hall. She's going to pick up all the stuff along the inside of the perimeters. This is all queen right here. Queen's going to take care of all of this stuff over here. He's going to use a king to get rid of a lot of this garbage over here. Then drop his miners in, and his miners are going to go in like this. Miners and piggies go in like this and wrap around the base and finish off the base like that. So that's Will's attack. Let's watch it. Beautiful, beautiful attack. Let's watch how he did it. So there is the Coco Loons. There is the battle blimp. Battle blimp gets into where it's supposed to go. There's the rage spell. Blimp pops, or he popped it, and takes out the multi. What else did it take out? Didn't take out the queen, didn't take out the CC, but those come over, and let's see. Now the CC comes out. It's going to bring the queen one step over. There's the Coco Loon for the healers. There is the baby drag. He doesn't want that queen walking over this way. He wants the queen going into this area like that. So he uses a wizard to create the second part of the funnel. Queen steps up. The wizard is going to keep that queen going in here. And let's zoom out for a little bit. He's going to drop his king in to clear some of that trash on the side by 6 o'clock. Now that's enough for his queen to go in where he wants. Moves that queen over more towards the town hall, takes care of the Teslas, then he's going to take care of the town hall. Then comes the king to sit there and start clearing some of that area so the miners will get into this. He wants the miners going from here into here to make sure to take care of as many defenses as it can in that first compartment. Wants his queen to live through. He knows he's going to need his queen on the other side. So now the king is finished taking all that stuff. In come the miners with the piggies coming around. Queen had to use her ability, but she's already taken care of the heroes. Drops a rage on her as she's going in towards the scatter shot. Her health was low. Brings in the royal champ to really, really help out with those defenses and the opposing royal champ that he's coming up on. Heal spell is already down. Troops went through the heal spell, back up full health. Giant bomb hits, uses the ward ability to get them through those those sets of defenses, because after that they are going to cross over into the next set and help that queen out and finish off this base. There is the piggies finishing the last defenses on the outside. Miners are moving into the to the base now a little bit. Queen is staying alive. She's going down. He wants that. He freezes all those defenses over there. Takes care of that multi. Uses his Royal Champ ability to thin out the rest of the defenses, and that is it. Boom, done, finished. There is the triple. There is the army comp. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, on this next base, I did something that was, I'm not sure, a little risky. I guess it ended up working because I did get the triple. The plan was over here. I figure like this. I looked at this base and I figured the queen could literally almost take out this whole compartment. So I figured let the queen do some damage over there. Now, for this other compartment, I knew that if I can get this area taken care of, and I drop my siege barracks over here, it doesn't leave that much for my piggies and miners to do. It's a little wider than I would have liked to come out, and I'm not taking down the eagle right away, but it's enough. So what I did was as follows. Used my baby over here, queen over here. I'm getting into the base over there, and I'm using my king over here to wrap around and clear this stuff. So all this stuff is going to be gone. Queen's going to take care of everything in here, and the rest is for the miners to finish up. So let's watch the attack and see how it went. Let's hit that play button. So let's see. Where is that queen? There's the queen. There's the Coco Loon Baby Drag. There's the Coco Loon Healers. There's the king to make that funnel. King with a wizard. Drops a rage. Drops a poison. Drops those wall breakers. Had a wall break fail. No test wall breaker, Avi. Bad Avi. That wall break was a good wall break. Opened up that whole base for me. King still has his ability, waiting to use his ability, have him clear all that stuff over there. Whatever he takes out over there is pure gravy. Now, there's one problem with that wall break that I got. The queen ended up coming in here and then ends up shooting the town hall from this compartment over here, which allowed her healers to be targeted. That's not really a great thing. I should have held off on that wall break and used it after I got through. I just needed to get a little further through this base. So, see, after she takes care of this CC over there, she's going to go after the town hall. So I'm going to have to freeze the town hall so I don't lose my healers. So I freeze the town hall. Ended up using a raging ability. Not very good, but the town hall goes down. There's the siege barracks. Queen comes out. Now she's in the compartment that I want her to be. She's in a rage. She takes out that warden. And now we just got to wait for the P.E.K.K.A. to make a little bit of funneling. Just want to make sure that enough of a funnel's created that my troops are going to stay inside the base. I did swag a poison spell over there. I would have done a lot better on this base if I wouldn't have swagged that poison. But, the plan was a good plan. Funnels were made. You make those funnels, you will get those triples. Guaranteed. Warden ability used. At this point, I really wish I would have had a heal spell right over here. Would have been nice to have a heal spell. So I did lose a lot of my troops, but I did get through. So I'm not sure if you want to call this a Lukey attack, if you want to call this an un-Lukey attack, but whatever you want to call it, it was a triple. Let's fast forward through this and see how close I came to this not being a triple. Rail Champ is still on there. Rail Champ is then going to go down. That's going to leave me with just my queen and my warden, but everything is accessible to my queen, so it's just a matter of time. Speaking of time, let's quadruple speed this and get through this. There it is. Queen, warden, finish it up. There's the triple. There's the army comp. Let's move on to the next hit. Okay, and now we're up to our last base of the video. This base, I've hit, I'm not sure if I hit this exact base, but I definitely hit a base that's similar to this. Pretty easy. Funnel on this side is going to be Baby Dragon. Funnel on this side is going to be the King. I want the King shooting up here and hopefully taking out the Eagle, which he didn't. Get the Queen through here. Try to get the Queen through the next wall. I didn't get that second wall break. My wall breakers went over here instead. What else? So the queen is responsible for taking care of, well, no, actually the queen is responsible for taking care of pretty much anything over here. The queen is responsible for. Siege barracks is going to be over here, and all my miners have to do is come through and take care of everything like that. So let's watch it and see how it went. Okay, so what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? There's the queen. There's the Coco Loon Baby D. There's the Coco Loon healers. There's going to be a king with a wizard to make sure, try to get that king inside this base. So there is the funnel for the king. King gets funneled inside. Wall breakers are down. King is tanking the scatter shot. King takes care of the royal champ. Goes up, takes care of the scatter shot. Queen takes care of the multi. Let's zoom out. Here comes the CC. Most important thing for the king to do on that one was to lure the CC. Once the CC comes out, then you know it's the same thing. Drop the siege barracks up by 3 o'clock. Let the queen do what she's got to do. Want the hound to pop first. Hound pops. And there go the pups. Brings in a minion. Drops a rage. Going into the royal champ. No, going into a opposing queen and to a multi. So I freeze that. I tried to freeze it so I can get the wall break, but the wall breakers had other ideas. So then at this point, I'm like, okay, well, I guess my queen's just going to have to beat through that wall. She is beating through the wall. Siege barracks goes down, and out comes the P.E.K.K.A. with the wizards. Once that funnel's created, I'm going to drop my miners and piggies, want them shooting up the gut. Shooting up the gut of this base. There they go. And my siege barracks, a lot of people ask me, say, Avi, what about if your siege barracks is getting targeted? Most of the time, it's not really that important, because by the time your siege barracks is almost about to die, your P.E.K.K.A. will take care of the defense that is targeting that, which is what happened over there. So heal spell is down. All the troops are in there. Warden ability, where is it? Where's that warden? There's the warden ability. Warden ability is there, takes out the town hall, no problem. Troops move through. Queen moves through. Queen dealt with that whole side over there. One piggy's over there taking care of that eagle. Queen was not next to the eagle. But that's pretty much it. Troops move through and finish off the base. Still have my queen ability. Still have the royal champ ability. Use that royal champ ability just to thin out some of those defenses, make an easier time for those piggies. Harness those piggies' powers on single defenses as they're moving through, as the royal champ takes care of the other defenses. And that's it. Let's fast forward through this on quadruple speed and close out the video. There it is. Phase that queen, Avi. Nope. No phase on the queen. And there is the triple. There is the army comp. Well, that's it. Thank you very much for sticking around till the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Our next video, we're going to be bringing you, I'm not sure, either some 11v11 or some more hit-ups. So make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. And make sure you got notifications on so you get alerted as soon as that video comes out. And the first person to come into the next stream and type Avi, the video was great, that person gets 10 million puffs. Until the next video, have a great day, everybody, and love ya.